My name is Markus Alsleben. I run a management consulting company in Hong Kong and in Cologne. I have been working in Asia for the last 14 years. So for me, the most important takeaway here is to understand how research and development is currently done and funded in the European context. Especially interesting to see the major initiatives of the European community in terms of funding ICT projects.
That's interesting. So from a more general point of view, do you think it's necessary to measure the performance for EU projects?
I think for EU projects, definitely transparency is more and more becoming important, and especially when you look at the general opinion about the works of the EU, I believe that there's a strong interest to measure performance, similar to what we do already in the business field, in the commercial field, where we see that the measurement of R&D projects is very important to justify fund allocation and resource allocations.
But EU projects are very different. So do you think it's possible to compare very different projects on a few KPIs?
Well, I agree. That's definitely a challenge, especially as the scope of the EU projects is much wider than you typically have research projects in the commercial field. Nevertheless, I believe that this money and the resources are well invested if you actually do a performance measurement.
So from a company perspective, do you think that there's one most important KPI, how you can measure innovation?
I mean, coming from a commercial background, I truly believe that the revenue generated from new business out of these innovations is one of the most critical KPI. Because obviously, if you want to ensure the long-term survival of the company, you must have also a viable financial platform for that.
Thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome.